Dearest heart, there are decisions coming up for you, and you are on a path of a new journey. And right now, things are uncertain to you about where your path may lead. You may be weighing up options on how to drive things forward and what is the best way for you to go in order to fulfill your purpose and to go after your passions. So, what brings you happiness is what is key here. And if you follow the things that light you up, and if you align yourself with those who bring out the best in you, then you cannot make a wrong choice here. Choose joy, choose happiness, choose what is in your heart, and as this is where your abundance lies. There is communications coming in the not too distant future and it could throw some triggers your way. But even if a difficult conversation is needed, it will help you move forward one way or another. Whilst it can be helpful to protect yourself, don't block something from forming out of fear based on past experiences. As their conversations could lead to a breakthrough you have been hoping for, and you are entering a time of new abundance for you. And it is time for you to start feeling that life is going on your favor and the universe is waiting to flow this abundance to you in many ways in your life. So, communication is coming in many forms right now. Listen to your internal guidance in any decisions made, but be open to external communications you will be receiving as well. Both external and internal communication will set you on the right path to seeing the vision that is aligned with your purpose forming into your reality. And someone is ready to commit, but they need a sign from you. You share a strong, passionate connection with this individual, but their lies, dishonest, and selfish behavior has made you question their loyalty and authenticity of this relationship. You both seem to be on different pages. They love the passion, excitement, and the adventure they feel with you, but it is only the temptation that makes them come back to you for more. They see you as someone who is financially well off and leads a sensual and comfortable life. Perhaps you both have different cultural backgrounds or belief systems. You are seeking a committed partner and relationship that aligns with your own values, so you are not even considering this person as an option. They, on the other hand, love to be around you and enjoy your company a lot. You could be dealing with someone who is powerful and quite influential. This person could be someone in authority and they like to play by their own rules. Even in love, you both are kind of looking in opposite directions, indicating that you very well. So, know that this relationship is never going to materialize, but you are there in it for the passion and excitement it brings in your life. So, dear souls, know that if you truly love them and you consider them as your married partner, way before than any commitment or even anything serious in your connection. and this person have hurted you a lot in past, and for some of you this person is still causing you stress and problem because of their behavior and their non-committal self. You are a very strong person, but also you are very emotional and sensitive human being. You took everything to your heart, and especially if your loved ones are involved in it. You truly love this person no matter what they did to you, and you are still so much in love with them. It is possible that this person did some injustice to you. They made false promises to you and then left you out in cold to suffer alone. This person did all the wrong things with you. Because they were not aware of the reality of this connection, your person considered this connection as an ordinary connection and they thought that they will be okay without you. After some time, they will get used to it, but nothing happened according to their plan. And when this person gets separated, and because there is obvious third party situation here, they get to know the difference between you and someone else, whomever this person choose over you, and let this person down several times. The other person used them, manipulate them, and the main part is they did not understand your partner as you do, and then your person realized that no one can love them as much as you do. This person did not choose you because of their self-worth issue also. You intimidate them to their core. Your person feel that you deserve the best person in this world, and they are not the perfect choice for you, and you will get to know the reality of them if I give you commitment or they get married to you. And then you will leave them. This fear of you leaving them was the second main reason for them to doing all the hurtful things to you. This person is heartily apologized for whatever they did with you and looking for a second chance. So, dear souls, know that when you finally understand the depth of your own worth, your whole way of life changes. You have no desire to fulfill your ego, it is your soul you want to feed now. You have no interest in explaining your growth to anyone. And those in your life who see your positive evolution as a negative change were never meant to accompany you on your whole journey, anyways. Embrace their departure with a smile, knowing that better blessings are coming to replace them. So your spirit is gaining more wisdom each day, and with that newfound knowledge, you are finally realizing the level of magic that resides in you. You are going straight to the top from here, and when you start to genuinely trust the universe, magical things happen. Not just any type of magic, divine magic, the kind that creates miracles when you least expect it. So, the kind that pulls you out of a situation where you saw no end in sight, the kind that restores your faith in humanity and most importantly in yourself. The kind that reveals all that needs to be seen so that you can follow your destined path with clarity, handle what you can. The rest has already been taken care of for you. So, dear souls, know that very soon there will be a big smile on your face. For days, we have had a recurring messages about new beginnings blossoming soon, and it is being confirmed again today. The sun promises a time of emotional fulfillment and happiness, and you are emerging from the cocoon ready to spread your wings and fly freely. And all it takes is one domino to fall for the rest to start falling. And there is more than one blessings coming your way. So keep your eyes open for that initial spark, since it will lead to a windfall of abundance. Luck is on your side today. Today could very well be the start of a very exciting, happy, and prosperous few weeks or months. For many, you are walking through the doorway of success. Let me know what sparks happen for you today or this week. So, dear souls, know that it just seems that everything is falling in place just how it should be, and it feels effortless. Energetically, you and a person attached to you have a similar visualization and very similar ways of thinking. The universe could be showing you so many signs and synchronicities which all lead one place. I think the healing that was required to happen in this connection has already happened. So now things are just aligning one after the other, and if your energy and your person energies remain as they are right now, and the union is not far. So today are about visualizations and divine intervention to make it happen. The signs could be very very loud and clear, and this situation was a lot about also understanding what you deserve, and the energy and understanding was lacking back then, and now there is courage also that exists to take the necessary action towards what you deserve, and this mirroring happens from both the sides. Don't stop believing in your dreams, and you dreaming of it and seeing those signs for a reason. You have been all about your dreams. Whatever happened in your life in the past was the past. Don't let it rule your future. From the coming Sagittarius seasons to the Aquarius season, you will see things shaping up for you. So, dear souls, know that if you listen to your heart and always carry within yourself that wisdom to embrace the journey and that is ahead, you will see that there is a part of you that still believes and hopes, and that remembers what you are capable of and what you are worthy of becoming. Maybe right now you don't feel like you have the courage to believe, but if you dare to take that leap of faith, that first scary step, you will see that your struggles are not sign of your weakness, but are ways that light is showing you your true strength, teaching you how to pave your own path. And this is a little reminder that the light you bring to the world is needed so much more in times of darkness. Please keep sharing your generous heart without fear. And there are so many people out there who rely on the magic you create and the kindness you spread. You could be the reason someone smiles today, and the reason someone pauses and take a deep breath. So you never know who needs to be touched by a hurt like yours. So please keep spreading your light. Tap into the miracles that are ready to enter your life. Call in the blessings. Now is the time to step into the divine. Walk in full faith and confidence that every step forward will be illuminated, even if at first it may not make sense, and you must see it in your mind before you will hold it in your hand. Have a deep trust that your life will unfold even better than you may currently imagine. Miracles beyond your current radar are on their way to you now. And what you are seeking in this life is also seeking you. God wants you to reach your fullest expression, and the only thing in the way of you living your highest potential is you. Quiet your mind and sink into the feeling of deep worthiness for a higher frequency of living. You deserve it, you earn it through all of the discipline, sacrifice, and dedication to becoming your best self. Everything you need to manifest your dreams is on its way to you. So, dear souls, know that you are infusing conscious moments of joy into your daily life. You choose today to activate fun and playfulness into your life. And you are feeling more alive now and free because you are in control of your own happiness. The dolphin spirit, as seen in the message above, is calling on you to lighten your spirit, lift your mood, and find more feelings of gratitude that can instantly raise your vibrations. So, it is up to you to create more playful moments in your life. Take a few moments today to relax your body. So, if you can lie on your stomach and reach your arms back towards your ankles, which will help you curve your back and rock your head to toe on your belly. As you rock back and forth, contemplate what you would love to do just for fun and what would make your daily routine much more free and playful. Take a few moments to integrate this joyful essence into your own spirit and decide on a few actions you are going to implement to ensure that you have more playfulness and fun in your life. So, dear souls, know that. At first, their silence feels like betrayal. It leaves you heartbroken. It makes you question everything, whether what you had was real or not. Did their feelings disappear overnight or did they not have any from the beginning? You keep returning to your conversation, wishing they would just write back or call you, or give you some kind of response, some kind of closure that would help you move on. First, you despise them for discarding you so easily from their life. And then you tell yourself, even if they return, you would never let them back in, all the while hoping they do return to you. And after a while, tough, you just see their silence for what it is. And answer to your questions, they did not care enough to acknowledge what you are going through. They did not care enough to look back and make sure you are okay. And that is all you need to know about them. That is all you need to close that chapter of your life and start a new one. So, dear souls, know that if you have loved ones in heaven, this is a sign that they are alright and doing absolutely fine. They are also close to you and keeping a watchful eye on what you are doing. Being in heaven means they can see things from a different perspective and they want you to know that you are doing okay too. So, if you want to feel close to your deceased loved ones, simply say their name and they will be right by your side, loving you and encouraging you. And if you suddenly smell a familiar fragrance that is associated with them, or a feather or anything that is meaningful, and this is a sign that they nearby. And if you are still grieving quite heavily for this loss, talk to them and ask them to help lift your vibration as grief energy carries a lower vibration. A lot of spiritual work goes into making a sign happen at the right place and the right time. When a synchronicity is acknowledged, your loved one is extremely happy that you noticed. So make sure to always thank them for bringing you a sign or a message at a precise moment. For those of you who are deeply grieving your loved ones, want you to know that it is okay to release the grief and feel happy again as soon as possible. A new life with different experiences awaits you. Placing fresh flowers and lighting a candle in your home can help lift the vibration. So, dear souls, know that there is this one life where you get to choose where you go and what you do and who you get to be. You get to choose your mindset, your actions, your reactions. You get to choose your attitude and perceptions. You get to choose what you say and do and think. You have the power every single day, and whatever you choose, I hope you honor your inner wisdom and make brave choices and follow the path that feels like love and freedom and bliss. I hope you go for it. The dreams, the visions, the things that spark your inner voice to whisper, and this is right. I hope you let go of other people's rules and stories for how you are supposed to live and learn how to trust what feels genuine deep down in your core. And I hope that if there is one thing you trust in this world, it is your heart. I hope if there is one thing you honor above all else, and you honor what you feel. And if there is one thing you stay true to throughout your life, it is to the deep inner knowing that flows through your bloodstream and wraps down your bones and make you feel vital and alive and whole. And I hope that if there is something deep within telling you this is right and this is real and this is for me, I hope you trust that feeling, honor it, and at the very least, please give it a chance. A person who is enjoys solitude always gives other their space. No matter what kind of a relationship it is, healthy space nourishes the connection. But when someone is uncomfortable with solitude, They became codependent. Such people became so dependent on others that they don't let them breathe. Solitude is the foundation of self love. A person who enjoys their own company knows themselves on a soul level. And when someone truly loves themselves, they give others spaces not quite of obligation, but out of love. Giving others space is like setting them free, and the more you let go, the deeper the connection gets. The ego thinks love is possession, but it's actually giving the other the freedom to be themselves. Dear souls, know that it is not fair to compare your life to someone else. The truth is, you don't know everything about someone else's life through the snapshot they have given you. You don't know their personal struggles or failures. What you know about someone is what they put out for you to see. Shift your focus to yourself. You are unique, and so are your goals and timelines. Get to know yourself better by spending time in solitude. Find your definition of happiness and success, set personal goals, track your progress, hold yourself accountable. Don't give up, you can achieve anything. Bring yourself to a place of contentment without benchmarking yourself to others. While you are on your journey here, remember to stop looking at what you lack and admiring what others have. Break the habit of using someone else's ruler to measure your success. Dear souls, know that sometimes what we hope for does not always happen as we thought it would, especially during certain period. Remember that it is okay. Sometimes things don't happen as we expect them to. Imagine a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, even though the process might seem hidden and it leads to a beautiful change. You might wonder why you are not where you wanted to be yet. Just like a caterpillar needs time to become a butterfly, your journey involves transforming through different experiences. Even if it feels slow, each experience matters. Embrace this time of development. It's like a hidden journey that is shaping you in ways you might not fully see yet. There is no need to force things. Pushing too hard can feel like trying to make a flower bloom before its time. Instead, allow life to unfold naturally, like petals opening at the perfect pace. Trust in the timing of your journey, just like a caterpillar takes its time to become a butterfly. Your own journey needs your patience too. Each step you take, every experience you gather, they are all pieces coming together for a beautiful picture. And it is a journey that is made just for you, full of its own special moments. It's okay if everything is not falling into place all at once. It is absolutely fine if you are still trying to figure things out and your growth is unfolding at its own pace. And just like how a caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly, your progress will happen when the time is truly right. So go easy on yourself, embrace this stage of becoming. and you are on a path toward your own version of blossoming. Allow yourself to develop in your own way and believe that your journey is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. All our battles are meaningful and they should not be ignored. They are given to us to make us stronger and wiser. Without difficulties, we would not be able to grow and appreciate. It is extremely important to keep that in mind because this perspective can really help get through hardships a little bit easier and be more receptive to lessons they have to offer. Good and bad, it is all part of the journey. Dear souls, know that. To the ones with good hearts, one day you will get what you deserve. You went through so much, and I know all of it was unfair. It was unfair that you were treated like that. It was unfair that no one understood you. It was unfair that no one stuck by. It was unfair that you struggled so much with your mental health, and it was unfair that people betrayed you. It was unfair that the people who wronged you got away with it. It was all unfair, but it shaped you into the kind, tender, gentle, and strong human being that you are today. You are so different now. You have changed. You have grown. It all shaped you into such an amazing person. You are built of experiences and lessons. You are an inspiration to the world. You keep yourself going despite it all. You carry yourself so well, you made it to today. You have a pure heart, and the pure hearted never lose. Always remember that even though it feels like you have lost, the truth is that you are a winner. The pure hearted always win, and you will get everything you deserve in ways you never expected. Your blessings are coming. Dear souls, know that. Some friends resemble rivers that gracefully pass through your life, adding momentary beauty but are not meant to stick around forever. Some are like weeds initially appearing as flowers, but gradually they drain your energy and must be plucked. Then there are those who embody the warmth of a comforting home, a heaven where you can always find solace, security, and unwavering support. During my upbringing, the Paris, it is lonely at the top, of an echo implying that chasing a purposeful life and achieving significant success could lead to sacrificing genuine relationships. However, my experience has taught me that it really means only those with pure intentions enjoy seeing you grow. If your success threatens someone, they likely live a fear based life that they may project onto you. And unfortunately, many do live in fear and find it difficult to be genuinely excited about someone else's growth. You can love people for a lifetime and not realize that your success triggers the part of them that is not pushing their own potential. And despite attempts to lift and support such friends, this low vibrational fear based energy can bring you down and limit your growth. So, while connection like this tend to fall away, as you elevate, you will attract more and more people who love your light and have no intention of dimming it. Good friendships have nothing to do with matching money, status, or success levels. Friends don't need to share the same lifestyle, but sharing the same understanding of unconditional love is important. Friends who naturally calm your nervous system, supports your growth, and offer pure love don't only rise with you, they use their shoulders to lift you and their hands to hold you when you need it most. And in return, you extend your strength when it's time to reciprocate. Dear souls, know that. We always tell ourselves that the people we love will be around forever until one day they are not anymore. And I know you are missing them right now. That it feels like a vital act deep within a part of yourself you did not know existed until the day you lost them. So today I hope you remember that they live on within you, not just in your heart but in the way you infuse their care and kindness into everything you do, and in the way you take risk knowing that tomorrow is not promised, in the way you so courageously stay open to new possibilities even when you feel like you simply can keep going, in the way you continue to love so fiercely and purely, despite knowing the terror and grief of loss. I hope you remember that even when you lose someone you love, the love you share lives on. Their love is always with you, and they are still with you. The best thing you can do is take a chance on yourself. For once, take a chance on who you can be right now and on who you can grow to be tomorrow. It is not the healing that saves you, it is the you that instructs it. It is the you that allow it to happen, and it is the you that makes the effort to do it when you do. You live in the present, and so healing present you always comes first. Don't believe for a second you can skip weeks and months and be completely fine, and there is strength in you waiting to be reborn. Ever felt freedom, nothing weighting you down? Zero worries, no stress, able to breathe. Deep grateful for the air in your lungs. It is felt when you truly realize that the world turns without you. You family world function without you. The house, car, things come and go. It's freeing when you have God. God keeps it all together. Release the weight you carry. You got to do what you can. With peace and gratitude, renew your freedom each day. God's got you and everyone else. You are being encouraged to rise above the shadow of comparison, competition, fear of failure, control, jealousy, envy, and shame. Stop feeding the beliefs that you are not enough. Stop believing the lies that you are not going to be successful or happy. Own the unique self and allow it to shine brightly, not just today, but every day. It's a great time to allow the universal energies to uplift you into putting more energy into your own unique creativity, craft, purpose, and calling. No one is you, and that is not only your birthright but your superpower. Remember the lion within you. Reclaim your personal power and confidence in yourself. Self love is a balancing act between doing the fun doings and practicing the hard ones. Self love is running yourself a long, hot path, and it is ordering a takeaway and putting on Netflix. It is meeting up with old friends or new ones and having exciting conversations. Self love is also setting boundaries and saying no. It is letting yourself cry. It is going for a run to the park on good days and spending the morning under the covers on bad ones. Self love is having difficult conversations, it is letting go, it is going to the theater with your friends, followed by a fancy dinner. Self love is taking time away from everyone, and it is buying yourself some new clothes. It is leaving your current job and taking a break. Self love is going traveling, but self love is also coming home. On days when you feel the happiest, self love is going to the beach and having a picnic. Self love is dancing in the rain. But on days when you feel low, self love is getting under the covers early and going to sleep. Self love is listening to health podcast, and self love is being by yourself. There is no right or wrong way to love yourself, and no one can tell you what to do. It is all about your perspective and where each new day takes you, because sometimes you feel like hiding away from everyone, and sometimes you feel ready to take over the world. So, dear souls, know that. How we communicate and show up for one another is really important. Probably most of us at one point or another have been told things like stop crying, be tough, get over it, you are fine, and calm down. These expressions, however well intended they may be, are emotionally invalidating and shaming, and it reinforces our tendency to repress our emotions and put on a happy face around others. At even Ross, these damaging relational experiences can cause us to expect this same emotional invalidation from God, leading us to believe that He is impatient, unloving, and judgmental of our emotions and struggles. So, you see, it is really important that we show up for one another with empathy, tenderness, and emotional validation. This is the foundation of healthy and loving relationships. It means we are turning into what each other feels, needs, and wants. We are being soft hearted, interested, and curious. We are prioritizing time and space to listen, to care, and to pray together. Empathy does so much to warm up a relationship and demonstrate God's love and care for us. And as we let our own hearts be tenderized by the distress of others and join with Jesus' heartfelt compassion for them, the people we care for will feel seen, understood, loved, accepted, and not alone. What a tremendous gift of love that is. And everything that we want to do in this world goes better when we communicate in a way and that is attentive and caring. Do not keep focusing on lack but see the abundance all around you. Here you see a guy sitting in front of three empathy cups looking quite miserable. But then all around him is a tree full of fruit and his guide at his back with a full cup ready and waiting. And if you start feeling this way, try and shake it off and take another look at what you do have. Give thanks and let more of the good stuff in. Stop thinking and looking at what you don't have based upon what you think others have, and how is doing that going to help you. Now, I'm not saying not to acknowledge your emotions or feelings, not at all, but this message is about not letting yourself get so caught up in what you don't have, but to look at what you do have and what is right there waiting for you. Dear souls, know that you have drawn this message in order to remember your ancestors. They are not merely an unwavering source of strength playing a key part in your destiny, but also great source of knowledge and wisdom. You are connected to all your ancestors through your blood. Feel it pulsing in your veins. Honor and respect your roots. Think about the people in your family who have gone before you, and one of them wants to contact and guide you. Listen to their advice, and it will come from a place of love that is older than our earth. Listen out for them. Be attuned to them. Someone is calling your name. Your family tree is strong and it contains all the answers you seek. You are not alone or isolated but are surrounded by those who have gone before. Try to establish a link with this realm and accept the blessings that comes from within it, sensing what your ancestor wish to teach you. You can always call on them for strength and wisdom. You are not alone. If you have been asking for a hello from heaven, this is it. Your loved one is sending their love your way. Do not allow your heart to be so heavy over this loss, as your loved one has not left you completely. There is no anger or fear, only love and understanding. Love is eternal and can never truly die. You have already connected spiritually in your dreams as well as through feeling, hearing, smelling, or seeing your loved one's essence. It could be that your loved one is here themselves, or it could be that you have drawn the guardian angels of your loved one to you. Either way, the message is that your loved one is safe and well, is transitioning just fine, and loves you enough to send this message. Dear souls, know that. Divine Feminine, you may be feeling bored with life and having feelings of not living in your truth. You are wanting to live in joy and happiness yet feel so disconnected. You may find yourself longing for something but not sure what it is. There is a deep desire to be seen by your masculine, as well fear around fully opening your heart. You may find it difficult to step into your feminine energy currently. You crave this deep connection yet fear it at the same time. There may be beliefs that it is never going to happen for you. You have spent so much time healing and doing different experiences yet still feel nothing changes. You may notice a back and forth energy wanting to go towards a path then backing out due to second guessing. You may even be questioning your twin flame dynamic altogether and feel like it would be easier to forget this path. You know intuitively things will shift yet you feel impatient. So, dear souls, know that. If tomorrow never comes and I'm left with nothing to tell you, I hope whenever you look at the sky, you remember to be yourself, be free, and know that wherever you are and you are loved. So, if I'm not there with you tomorrow, I want you to know that in my heart is a homeland whose only resident is you. So, if you ever feel like the world is too small for you, I don't want you to shrink yourself to fit in places that were not made for you. Live a little, let yourself feel all the emotions that you bottle in your heart. So be a mess, be with feelings. We are all walking with hidden feelings in our hearts, waiting for someone to pour them to. So instead of hiding how you feel, walk with your heart on your sleeve. If tomorrow never comes and I'm not there to hold you, when you are at the brink of losing yourself, I need you to know that I will always appreciate you. I need you to know that if one day I'm not there, to let you know that. Dear is better for you. Don't be sad. Don't let you break. Don't remember me by crying. Remember me when you laugh, when your lungs are filled with joy and your voice radiates happiness. Remember me when love visits you again. Remember me when your life becomes lonely and the only thing you are left with is memories. So until tomorrow is there for me and you, I need you to know that I will always love you. At the end of the day, I truly believe that life is all about spending your years with the people you love, doing the things you love, fulfilling your deepest passions while falling more and more in love with yourself each and every day as you grow. When you do all things with love, you live your life with so much purpose and meaning, and that is what makes a life worth living, and that is what makes it memorable, and that is what makes it special. I know it's hard lately, you don't feel yourself. The sadness, the tears, the anger, it's all coming to a head. Spirit is putting you through extreme pressure, and you would not have changed otherwise. This era is your biggest challenge in this lifetime. The old you is dying, let her die. A great trump is coming with the warmest summer season of your heart. Keep your heart open to receive, and healing is painful, but the end is near. You can and you will make it to the finish line stronger and wiser. Your boundaries in top tier, you will emerge surrounded, grateful, and ready to receive. The roast is over. Do not hide your pretty little face and hurt in isolation now. Trust your wow season is coming. Dear souls, know that there is a need for a fresh start. I see that you had changed probably because of something. I see that you felt very deeply heartbroken because of an incident and you changed. You stopped being a certain way. There is a need to let go of the situation. There is a need to build new experiences in your life. Your mind and heart is carrying the impact of that episode, which is very strong. Now, if you continue to be around with your guards up, you will not be able to create new experiences for yourself. I see someone extending a loving hand towards you, and this is genuine, but you are looking at everyone through the lens of your past. No one is asking you to open up right away, but take baby steps. Be open to let this energy in. And what I see here that you have learned to dismiss things that push you to change. And this habit is what has to go. The energy of this person is quite calm and they want to see this side of you. In fact, this person looks for opportunities to see this side of you, which is open and enjoys life. You still have it, but you don't show it to anyone. There is the need to let go of that experiences for sure because it has been ruling your life for a very
long time, and because of this energy, you are blocking any new experience from coming in your life. It's you and only you who can open this gate. It can be a slow, but don't block this completely from your life. So, dear souls, know that there are some changes taking place in your life rapidly related to your money matters, and it will be so spontaneous that you would not get a chance to notice it if you were working on a project or specifically a goal. Now it's your time to get your reward because whatever you wanted to manifest regarding your career is finally happening. Your payment is increasing. If you are looking for a new job opportunity or some kind of change in your workplace or work, you will notice it very soon. There will be many opportunities knocking your ways in. The upcoming time, and you will be free to choose the best for you. If you have invested your money or you want to invest in something, whether it is real estate or gold or anything recently, you will get a lot of benefit more than your expectations from it, and this will be proved as a very wise and profitable decision for you. Someone is coming towards you with a proposal of marriage or higher level of commitment very soon. This person has some kind of history with you. It can be your partner, your lover, your crush, your friend, who will not only express their feelings to you in the upcoming 3 weeks, but also they will take the highest risk they can for you. And this connection, this person has gone through a very painful transformation in last 1 year, and now they are ready to start the new cycle with you. And if you are looking for marriage proposal or your family is looking for marriage proposal for you, you can get an expected proposal within next 4 to 5 weeks, and that will be a proposal which fulfill your all requirements. And if you are in a relationship but facing some issues right now, this person is stuck on you. So dear souls, know that someone is taking their time before they make a move. You may be used to fast moving relationships or lots of ups and downs in them. So when things feel calm, you worry. There is not a progress. However, you will soon see that sometimes the opposite is true, and this is the preparation time where someone is making a big decision, and this cards indicates the coming together of a strong union which feels blessed. Two people deciding to move past their old difficulties to commit to a new, brighter future. Connect with your heart chakra and feel the peace that exists within. Love is peaceful, love is calm, and love is always here. Relationships are not always easy, and you may have had your fair share of hard times lately, but over the coming months, you will see that change. With two major Archana card, big changes are coming. You and this person have seen it all before in your past lifetimes together. This is most certainly not the first time you are meeting. You have both learned a lot of spiritual lessons, so you can align on this lifetime, and all the hard work will pay off. And this is a love which lasts. So, dear souls, know that for you to be able to reach and achieve your goals or dreams, First thing you need to do is trusting your own intuition. In unconscious world nothing is hidden. Everything will come in light and peaceful. Your cups will be full and filled with so much joy and love. However, it is very important for you to work on your own inner self. Some of you are might often battling between head and heart. Remember, the demon can pretend to be an angel, so don't let those fear paranoid come and get the best out of you. So for some, you might get trust issue when it comes to love. Release this. You are about to entering a new phase that will bring the security and stability. If you are in a relationship, 10 of Cups suggests you to trust because this person will take into another stage. Nothing is hidden, and what you need to know in your career is here. If you are in the situation where you need to make a decision, make sure that you are making it through love and your passion. Financial, you can now relax a little bit because your financial situation will change and increasing. Although now might bring the tension or anxious feeling on your about money. Dear souls, know that many of you allow fear to hinder you from moving forward in your career, and if you are not an entrepreneur, you need to become self employed. There may be a mentor or friend that can help you produce something creative. Some of you may go into a business partnership with someone. Things will be successful for you, so do not hold yourself back. You have new loving coming in, but you are in your head overthinking whether or not you want to entertain someone new because right now you will feel born to a toxic lover. You two have an intense connection with each other, but an unhealthy codependency. You always and things with them and go back. You two are twin flames, and it is so much love between the two of you. They feel like no one gets them like you do, but something that they said or did to you broke your heart. Lately, they have been reminiscing about how good things used to be between you two, and they love you deeply and they want a second chance. You used to love and admire them greatly, but many of you still do. For some of you, you are or your person may be battling an addiction. The signs you may be dealing with are Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn, and Scorpio, and it can be any sign. Take what resonates. So, dear souls, know that someone is so confused they want to give you the moon and the stars, but they do not know how to make that happen. They envision you two being a blended family and being filled so much happiness and love. The universe asks you to be patient because everything will work out in divine timing, even though you both want the same thing. It is a divine force keeping you from being together. And however, your person wants to rush in and converse with you about issues that have been going on behind the scenes, and you will gain a lot of clarity on many things that went unanswered. But for some reason, your person appears to be really sad. They are feeling depleted. It's a third party that they love or once loved that they need to walk away from. They are in their heads and overthinking many things regarding disconnection with the other person.
Spirit tells you to use your intuition and take a step back and reassess the situation. Eventually, everything will work out. This connection was predetermined by your angels. The signs you may be dealing with are Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, and it can be any sign. Take what resonates. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God and universe.